Today I'm gonna show you guys how to photograph with a flash camera. Okay, so first of all, we need to simplify how to use the flash, because the flash has so many settings that if you go into details, it's gonna take us hours to explain everything. So I myself included, I don't even know exactly how to use every single setting of the flash. So I always try to simplify, and most of the time I only use around 10% of the flash settings, and that's all I need to create awesome images. So everyone usually is afraid of using flash because of the number of settings that it has, but just follow what I have said and simplify. Use only what you need. Okay, so let's go into more details about how I use a flash camera and how I can simplify. Okay, all you're gonna need is a flash. Any kind of flash will work out. It's gonna work. You don't need the latest version. So any kind of flash, it's gonna work. Another thing that you are gonna need is the triggers to synchronize the flash with the camera. So basically, what you're gonna do is you pop up the flash on top of one of those triggers, and the other trigger you put on top of your camera. All right. So then when you fire your camera, when you take a picture, it's gonna fire the flash, whatever it is. So this, like the triggers that I use, they can go up to 200 meters of distance. So if you are up to 200 meters from if the flash is up to 200 meters from your camera, it's gonna fire. Other things that you may need to be more creative is to have a gorilla pod that you can attach the flash somewhere to create something different. So for example, if you have a tree that the couple is under the tree or something like that, you don't even need an assistant. You can attach the gorilla pod with the flash in the tree or something like that. Another option is a clamp that you can push. You can take your flash, you can put a clamp over here, and then you can attach the flash to a table or to a door or to a window or to something that you need to be more creative. Okay. So these are the things that you need to start using flash camera. Okay, so there is two ways of using off flash camera. I mean, there are more ways, but the two most used ways are flash behind the subject or flash in front of the subject. You can usually, when I'm photographing with the flash as a filling light, as a main light, pointing to the subject or to the couple, I will use as like 45 degrees as a starting point, and then see if it works or if I need to make any changes. And around like 3 meters from the couple, and you can always change the settings of your flash to point and narrow the direction of the light, or you can use like diffusers to point to have a more straight light or to have a more wide light. So this is something that you can change as well. And the other option that you have is to use as the flash of camera as a backlight, that you put the flash behind the couple or behind the subject, and it's gonna create like a rim light and a very nice effect, which is what I like to use a lot. The flash as a backlight, and you probably can see a lot of that in my work, and I'm gonna show you a couple of images that I have used the flash as a backlight and the flash as a filling light, so you have a better idea. Quick tip: if you are photographing during the day, a good starting point is a very low ISO, around 100 ISO, if your camera is capable to go that low, and the flash as a full power. As a main light, you might not need a full power. You might need to go down with the power of the flash. But if you are photographing as a backlight, you definitely need full power during the daylight. And during the night, a good starting point, it's ISO around 1000, and f4, the same for the daylight, and the flash I would be starting with 1/4 if you are using the flash as a filling light, as a main light pointing to the subject, not as a backlight. If you are going to use it as a backlight, half power, it's going to be a good starting point. In both of situations, during the day or during the night, you are going to need to change your shutter speed. And if you need to go above 250 of shutter speed, you are going to need to go inside of your camera settings and activate the high speed sync mode. Otherwise, your camera is not gonna fire at the same time. Your flash is not gonna fire at the same time with your camera if you don't have the high speed sync activated in your camera. So just keep that in mind for high speed photographs with off flash camera. Okay, so now I'm gonna go here to my website to show you guys couple of images and couple of samples that I used off flash camera, so you have a better understanding what it's possible to do with the off flash camera. Okay, so come with me. We are here on my website. Quickly here I can see an image that I have used. I can see many. Look, this one is one that I've used off flash camera. This one, and this one here. So let's talk about those three here. Or this one here I can talk about as well. So let's start with this one. This one was during the day, as you can see here, and I was using two flashes. One flash was attached with a clamp to the gazebo, pointing was up here and pointing down to the faces of the couple. And another flash was used as a backlight behind the couple, and the flash was around like 1 meter, very close, because during the day you definitely need to put the flash not as close as you can, but very close to take the most power of the light, the advantage of the most power of the light. Okay, so this is one situation that I have used off flash camera. So let's go to another situation, which is this one here. In this situation here was very dark, so the flash was here behind the women, and it was probably around full power. I have set the direction of the light in the flash to be very wide, so then I would get light coming to the face of the bride, and getting to as a backlight and as a rim light in everyone here. So that was another one. And this one here I used two flashes as well. One flash behind the couple here as a backlight and as a rim light, as you can see here, and another flash pointing with a blue gel pointing to two glasses that I was holding in front of my camera to create this flare here, a flare effect. Okay, so let's see if there is other ones that I can talk about. Okay, this one here was during the day. I used the flash as a full power, and the flash was exactly like this, like standing on the ground, and it was right behind the couple. So that's all I needed to create this image here with the off flash camera. Let's see if there is another one I can talk about. Okay, this one here was during getting ready, and I've used the flash was somewhere around here. So I like the flash was pointing to the face of the bride and the mother of the bride, and I could show up more what was happening inside of the house. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get this kind of light and this atmosphere to show everything that I needed. Alright, so yeah, I think guys that's pretty much it about flash off flash camera. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have learned something with me, and I'm gonna be sharing more videos like this along the way during the next couple of days. So if you are enjoying, Please give a like, comment if you have any questions about off flash camera. I'm gonna be it's gonna be a pleasure to answer any questions that you may have. And let's keep in touch. I'm always here if you guys need anything. All right, cheers, bye bye.